At one junction, he faces allegations of poisoning E.D. Mnangagwa while at a ZANU-PF function. He has been cabinet minister since independence in 1980 up until 2017 when E.D. dissolves the cabinet following his takeover from R.G. Mugabe. Who is Sidney Tigere Sekeramai and how powerful is he? This is who he is.
Baba Sekeramai, chairman we Elders Council, we are mutitire slogan.
Pasne Bava.
Claims of poisoning Emerson Mnangagwa. Energy Mutodi claimed that Mnangagwa was poisoned by then Defense Minister Sidney Sekeramai and David Parinyatwa, who were in the helicopter with him. In an interview with the Financial Times, Mnangagwa claimed he knew people who administered the poison which almost claimed his life. Sidney Sekeramai and Parinyatwa jointly sued Mutodi in 2017, accusing him of posting falsehoods on his Facebook page. The duo lodged a $40,000 defamation claim against Mutodi. Mutodi demanded an urgent trial on grounds that further delays were inconveniencing him. In the case, Mutodi distanced himself from the Facebook post, saying the page was not his. Born 30 March 1964, in Rhodesia, his school expels him and he moves to Czechoslovakia. In 1964, he moves from Czechoslovakia to Sweden. In Sweden, he studies genetics at a medical school. In 1969, Sekeramai requested the assistance from SIDA in his function as Secretary General of the Zimbabwe Students' Union in Europe. He coordinated Herbert Chitepo and Richard Grove's visit to Sweden. In 1976, he moves back to Africa to Mozambique. In 2001, Defense Minister Marvin Mahash died in a car crash and Sekeramai became the new defense minister. In 2005, William Mervyn Gumende mentioned Sekeramai as one of the several leading politicians who may succeed Robert Gabriel Mugabe as president of Zimbabwe because of their support among the military. He is considered a close ally of Emerson Mnangagwa, formerly Speaker of Parliament, and Joyce Mujuru. Sekeramai wins the House of Assembly seat in Marondera East constituency in Mashonaland East province as the ZANU-PF candidate in the March 2005 parliamentary elections. According to official results, he defeated MDC candidate ENK with 19,912 votes against K's 10,066 votes. This victory was questioned on the grounds that the total number of votes was said to exceed the voter turnout. In the ZANU-PF primaries for the March 2008 parliamentary election, Sekeramai again sought the party's nomination as its candidate for the House of Assembly seat for Marondera East but was defeated. He was instead nominated as ZANU-PF's candidate for the Senate from Marondera Wedza in the Mashonaland East. Sekeramai won this seat according to official results, receiving 24,571 votes against 17,370 votes for Jane Chifamba of the MDC Changirai faction and 6,994 for Molai Penelope of the MDC Mtambara faction. On 7 January 2009, the Herald reported that Sekeramai had been appointed as acting Minister of Mines and Mining Development following the dismissal of Amos Midzi. When the National Unity Government was sworn in on 13 February 2009, Sekeramai becomes Minister of State Security. He was at this point seen as the likely successor of Mugabe, who is less controversial. Following the dissolution of the cabinet in 2017, it was announced that Mnangagwa had allowed only Chinamasa and Simbarashe Mbengegwi to remain as acting ministers of finance and foreign affairs respectively until the appointment of a new cabinet. Current status: Chairperson of the ZANU-PF Council of Elders, Sidney Sekeramai remains a significant figure in Zimbabwe and Zimbabwean politics.